doing good? Welcome on in. I'm getting everything synced up. So I'm going to make sure that we are live on the Book of Faces here in just a second. Welcome on in. How are we doing? Good to see everyone. Are we good? Hopefully. Hi, look at all y'all. Hey, Ashley. What's up, girl? Hi, Missy. Hi. How's everybody doing? Lots of fun stuff today. We're going to continue on our discussion on Jasmine and all of the things. So give me just a minute. I am linking up the Facebook. Hold tight just a moment. Let's see here. There we are. Yay! Awesome. All right, I got the Book of Faces out going. I can see y'all if you're watching from there, and I can see everybody on peakzebrahome.com, and it looks like we're good on the TikTok. I think it's a great day. We're good to go. Lots of good stuff. Thank you, Harshana. We good? Yeah? No? Don't worry about it. It's okay. If it's not Lincoln, or see it. Usually, yeah. See if. Hi, Lisa. How are you today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Rhonda. How are you? You guys having a good Friday? Hopefully everybody's having a great Friday. And then some. Hi, Marie. What's happening? Hello. I don't know why it's not popping up for some reason. You might have to, yeah. Just got it? Okay. Good to see you guys. Great day here. So we got a lot. We're going to continue on our discussion on Jasmine and then some and all of the things. So as you guys are popping on, definitely give me a shout. If you are brand new to us, let me know that as well. I would love to hear from you. I always love it whenever I have new people hanging out. Happy Friday is right. Happy Friday is right. How beautiful is this? Yesterday we talked about this gorgeous simmering light that we have here. I'm obsessed with it. So pretty. And I thought, you know what? That's a beautiful addition. So I'm just going to let it sit right there as we get ready to do some blending today. Actually, I might move some stuff around. Let's just do that because these are kind of bothering me anyways. All right. So what do you guys got planned for the weekend? Anybody got anything good and fun to do for the Memorial Day holiday? I would love to hear that in the comments. Hey, Don, how are you? Good to see you. I think I told y'all yesterday that we are car shopping. That's not really fun. It's not fun in my world. So that's what I'm doing for the weekend. That's not going to be high enough. Man, let's see here. I need to put that up so you guys can see that beauty thing. Beautiful simmering light. All right, hold tight just a second. Any cookouts to go to? What are you doing for the holiday? That might be too tall. No. That's perfect. All right, we're going to leave it right there. All right. Sorry, just doing some housekeeping, I guess, before we get started. I love it. Welcome on in. Good to see everybody. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday. I can't believe it's already noon. Friday is half over. I am doing so good. Thank you for asking. I know, isn't it pretty? Yes, this is the Blue Bubbles simmering light. I just couldn't help myself, but I thought, we showed this with the Capizzi shell accent shade on PZTV, and it was just so pretty, just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, let's blend. You ready? You guys ready to do some blending? All right, so today the focus of the show and the focus of the entire week has been on Jasmine, and hopefully y'all have loved it. I know I've learned a lot from talking about Jasmine and sharing it with everybody. So I'm going to do a short little recap of Jasmine, and then we're going to dive into some recipes because I've got a bunch of recipes and we're going to do some giveaways and all of the things. As always, if you are new to me, let me know. #newbie in the comments. Yeah, that blue is radiant. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. You know what? Somebody else said that, Rhonda, that we need a red, white, and blue mix. Maybe we can do one of those. Wasn't sure if you all saw the Facebook story, but yesterday I went out to the warehouse because that's what I was doing when I was dropping your bags, and there was a fragrance that was on the passilator or the sprinkleator, as you guys know it. That was red and absolutely wonderful. So super excited for that one. A couple of you are going to get that in your package because I'm doing giveaways. All right, you need relaxing for your weekend. Oh, fun. Oh my gosh, a daughter going to camp. You know what? We have one more week essentially or less, I guess, of school. So school is about out. And so I feel the same way because my kids are going to be home 100% of the time, right? So I guess that's good that we've been talking about fragrances that are aromatherapy and relaxing and reduce stress, right? I love my children, don't get me wrong, but having them home all the time is a little different. All right, so let's get to talking. We're going to talk about jasmine. I'm going to give you some facts, and then we'll kind of dive in a little bit deeper. I have some more information and fun stuff to share with you guys. Hopefully you've been loving this. I know I have. I've learned quite a bit. So I'm going to give you a recap and then some new fun facts. So jasmine originated in the Himalayas and tropical Asia, especially in regions of India, right? When you use a fragrance that has jasmine in it, which that's this whole purpose, then you typically, it's a mood booster, right? So it's, helps release serotonin, lift feelings of sadness and stress. It was made famous. It's very popular in France, because it's, used in making fine perfumes as well. It's a relaxant, calms your anxiety and your nervous energy. It's a confidence enhancer. So it encourages feelings of self-love, which I think is so interesting, right? Definitely. Sleep support. It's a mild sedative and promotes rest. Lots of well-being approaches for jasmine, definitely. It's also, your fun fact about jasmine is that it is harvested at night or before sunrise when the scent is strongest. 1 pound can cost over $5,000. Isn't that crazy? I think it's so crazy. Let's see here. I'm making sure I'm not missing it. Love it when you school us. Good. So it's actually one of the most expensive oils to manufacture because, like I said, it costs over $5,000. I think I shared this. We're going to have a whole week where we do rose, probably later on in the year or whatever. And rose is another one of those because they have to press the petals that is really expensive to make and manufacture, right? So definitely. Okay, let's see here. We've got, ancient Egyptians used it in potions. Hindu and Buddhist cultures use it with offerings and weddings. It's a post-sun pampering, right? So I thought that was kind of fun, right? And jet lag recovery. Lots of positive ways that we can utilize jasmine, definitely. All right, so let's see what else we got here. This is a fun one. Jasmine's also it's often used in green tea blends. So if you've ever drank the jasmine tea, that's very common in Asia. For its calming and mood-lifting properties. Jasmine tea is also said to improve digestion and boost immunity. How about that? Okay. Your travel with it, it's actually been, like I said, it's been known to release the jet lag, which I think is fantastic. It's also, here's a new one. The Rustic Light Tower behind me. Rustic Light Tower. Let's see. Which one are you talking about? Oh, that's our decor. Thank you, though. I was like, what are we talking about? All right. In some cultures, jasmine is considered a symbol of good luck and purity, and it's used in bridal hair, sacred rituals, and hospitality. Okay, fun. Ask your customers if this is a way that we could use it in our businesses. Like if you are a consultant or if you're not, if you're a customer, what fragrance makes you feel most beautiful? And then take it another level. And I think jasmine is one of those fragrances, right? We love jasmine because it's in perfumes. It's in a lot of things that, pampering products and so forth. And I think that that's probably a really wonderful way to describe it is that it makes you feel beautiful. Wouldn't you guys say, yeah, a lot of love for jasmine. Definitely a must have. Love it. It's the national flower in Tunisia, and offering somebody a jasmine blossom is considered a gesture of deep friendship or love. How about that? Lots of fun facts about jasmine. Also lowers your cortisol, which I think is good, and improves your happiness and sensuality. All right, so here's the fun facts about that. And I want to take this another step further. So this entire this entire education piece direction that we've been going with Pink Zebra, I've been talking about lavender, I've talked about coconut, I've talked about orange, and now jasmine, is that so when you guys purchase a product that has that exact essential oil in it or that fragrance, you know exactly the benefits of utilizing it. And I'm going to give you a lot of fragrances that actually have jasmine in them. We're going to do some mixing. So hopefully you guys are excited. I'm going to pull over this LED light because it's too gorgeous not to. And I actually showed this yesterday. Did you guys see how pretty this is? Hopefully you, and we'll talk about some ways that we can blend in these guys. Scent Flirt exclusive, absolutely gorgeous. I showed this on yesterday's live in case you missed it. Definitely a must have. Are you guys ready for some blends? Hopefully you're ready for some blends. We're going to do a thing, right? So I'm going to blend up your first blend. We're going to do one called Gardenia Dreams. I have a bunch of these. So if you're tuning in, write them down. And then if you have questions on what would blend well with anything else, definitely let me know in the comments. Jasmine is our focus this week. So we're going to start off with 3 of my favorite fragrances. I feel like this might be in the way. We're going to just move it down for now. All right. So we're going to start off with Hello Bloom, and then I'm going to move to Daisy Dreams, and then Blossom Breeze. Hello Bloom. Let's see here. Daisy Dreams, Blossom Breeze, and Hello Bloom. So this is the first fragrance that encompasses actually a ton of jasmine, has all 3 of these in. So we have Daisy Dreams is our first one. And so we have fragrance notes of jasmine, pear, and violet, followed up with Hello Bloom, which is orange flower, white gardenia, and midnight jasmine, and Blossom Breeze, which is Italian bergamot, sun-warmed magnolia, and pink jasmine. What I love about jasmine fragrances, and you're going to find as we blend, are we good? No? Okay, that's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Is that, you know, they can go certain ways. They can go multiple different ways. Meaning you can take it really, really floral, or you can actually take it and blend it with a food fragrance. It's actually, it's a pretty great fragrance to do so. When I smell it though, for me, I instantly think body care and perfume. So we're going to do, this blend is probably more of a floral blend. So we're starting off, I forgot to mirror, so hold tight just a second. Hi friends, come on in. Come hang out with us. I have here in my hand, Daisy Dreams is the first fragrance, right? And then we're going to pull out that Hello Bloom. And I'm calling this Gardenia Dreams. Gardenia Dreams. So again, another floral fragrance. If you are tuning in and you are somebody that likes jasmine or somebody that likes florals, let me know in the comments if this is right up your alley. I know Lisa over on TikTok said this is her favorite, one of her favorite fragrances. I just kind of want to know who I'm hanging with. Or is anyone that is in here maybe not a fan of jasmine? Just out of curiosity. Anyone? I don't typically meet very many people. You love the floral, okay? Keep that, not so much as floral, but jasmine in general. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Is there anyone that is like maybe not a huge fan? I want to try to convert you if you're not. I love to hear from you. All right, so I would say this would be really pretty in a bedroom. In a bathroom. I'm kind of one of those that likes to kind of tailor, hi Heidi, my fragrances to that said room. So yeah, jasmine's nice. It's nice with linen. Yes, I agree with you. Yeah, that's pretty. All right, so definitely first fragrance up. This is Gardenia Dreams. Definitely a must-make recipe. Very, very pretty. Blossom Breeze, Hello Bloom, Blossom Breeze, and Daisy Dreams. Lots of jasmine. Could go a couple different ways. If you guys are interested, intrigued by anything that I'm doing mixing today, all you got to do is head over to pinkzebrahome.com and you will see everything linked up there. You can also watch and shop with your consultant, log into your account. It's pretty easy, right? So just wanted to let you know. Thank you for the follow, Barb. If you are brand new to us and you've never seen us before, I'm Beth. Hi. And I am live usually Monday through Friday at 12 o'clock. And then on the first and third Tuesday of every single month, I'm live at 6. So I'm live quite a bit. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for coming on in. Hi, Crystal. How are you today? What is happening? Are you guys in a good mood? Is everything going good? Talk to me in the comments. What's going on? Hi, Sue. How are you today? Good to see you. All right, we're going to move on. I'm going to leave out, looks like we're not going to use any of these for the next one. We are going to use them again. So I kind of just stuck more or less with jasmine fragrances this week, or for today's live, just so you guys could actually see what all mixes well with each other. Hi, Kathy. What's the name of this one? The name of this one is Gardenia Dreams. Gardenia Dreams was the name of that one. All right. Creamy Citrus Linen is next up. Citrus Jasmine, Buttercream Bloom, and Denim and Cotton. We are doing a bunch of blending with jasmine fragrances today. In case you guys are just hopping on, be sure to let me know in the comments if you're just tuning in. I want to hear from you. I'm pretty obsessed with this Denim and Cotton. I love the freshness of that fragrance. Definitely a must-have. Lots of really pretty ones. And then Buttercream Bloom is my last one. Okay. For those of you that love a good, a fresh fruit smell, but also like a floral, we have Buttercream Bloom here, which has notes of vanilla, jasmine, and peach. The peach is at the very tail end of that, and it's very prominent. I smell that a lot. Actually, hi, come on in. Good to see everybody. Hey, Patricia. Denim and Cotton, gorgeous fragrance. Probably one of the prettiest jasmine fragrances that we have, in my opinion. Wash linen, jasmine, and soft musk. And then we're going to pair up some citrus jasmine with it. So this one I am calling Creamy Citrus Linen. Creamy Citrus Linen. I know it's kind of a different name, but definitely going to be a gorgeous fragrance. If you are new, again, let me know in the comments. I want to make sure. I just would love to hear from you. If you're brand new to Pink Zebra, if you're not brand new, share us out. Definitely share us out. We would love to hear from you. All right. So we're going to start blending. All right, so I've got 3 fragrances in this blend. Creamy Citrus Linen. So I'm going to start off with a couple scoops of the Citrus Jasmine, and then we're going to go in with the Denim and Cotton, and then I've got the Buttercream Bloom. I think that was Buttercream Bloom. Nope, that's Citrus Jasmine. I had it backwards. All right, good to see everybody. So nobody has any plans for Memorial Day just yet? What are you guys doing? Any plans at all? That's incredible. All right, so amazing. Very, very good. Gorgeous jasmine blend right here. Lots of citrus, lots of freshness from the Denim and Cotton. So, the focus, like I said, the focus on this week's fragrance focus has been jasmine as the fragrance. Last week we talked a ton about orange. I learned a lot about orange last week. I don't know about you, but or citrus in general. Last week was fun. The coconut week was really fun as well. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying this. You're going to have a small cookout. That sounds like fun, like hamburgers and hot dogs. That sounds fun. That's typically what people do, isn't it? We might go to a Memorial Day party tomorrow. It just depends on how far I get with my car shopping. It's been quite the ordeal. So that's what I'm doing. I don't really have a choice. What scents are we blending? Citrus Jasmine, Denim and Cotton, and Buttercream Bloom. All 3 of those together. So Denim and Cotton, all 3 of these have a base of jasmine, Kayla. That's what we're doing. What is your favorite blend for my home? Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't know that I could pick a favorite. There's so many. We've done a lot of really great blends. You guys and I mean, we've done a lot of great ones together. Most recently, I would say I took home Paisley's last Friday, actually. I took home Paisley's birthday bundle. Did you guys see that? You get actually 4 bags for $33 rather than $44. Like you get that 4th bag for free. And that smelled really, really good. I really liked that. You have Coastal Cotton, Air Care, and Sea Salt Vanilla. Yum, Kayla. I bet that smells good. I do have both of those back here, actually, I think. Well, I did. Looks like I might have moved them. Definitely good stuff. All right. Ooh, this next one we're going to start off with, but I think it's hard to choose, I think I also depend, my fragrance blends depend on my mood as well. Are you guys like that? Like, if I want some, it kind of depends. Sometimes something a little heavier, a little stronger, or sometimes a little lighter, or whatever the case is. It just kind of depends. You're going to soak myself in the tub. Oh, fun. That sounds delightful. All right, we're going to start off next with the Paisley's Pick. And I loved it that we were able to incorporate this into our Jasmine week because this is a fantastic fragrance. Water lily and melon. Notes of water lily, summer melon, and white jasmine. Okay. And then I'm going to pull Clean Comforts and Twilight Jasmine. Clean Comforts and Twilight Jasmine, both amazing fragrances. Obviously Twilight Jasmine is probably the most spot on jasmine fragrance that we have. Definitely a must. If you are a lover of jasmine, this is going to be for you. Okay. Hands down. All right. So Twilight Jasmine is white jasmine and sweet musk. Very, very pretty. Hey, Amy, what's up? How are you doing today? Good. Hope you're doing good. Water lily, melon, Twilight Jasmine, and Clean Comforts. All right. So all three of those we're going to mix together. This is called Jasmine on My Mind. Jasmine on My Mind. I don't know where that came from, but I guess that's what I thought it needed to be named. So this has got a lot going on here. Obviously, the two of these, this Clean Comforts has notes of warm jasmine, sage, and amber, which is really pretty. I speak about amber. You guys you probably know my favorite fragrances by now if you've ever tuned in with me on PZTV, because anything with amber and sandalwood and vanilla and jasmine, that's everything that encompasses everything that I love, right? And so I don't know about y'all, but after, a while and you've been using these fragrances, especially Pink Zebra, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, that scent, that if you read the fragrance notes or if you hear us talk about it on PZTV and you're like, she said that fragrance has, amber in it, then you're probably going to like it, right? It's kind of a surefire way to know. I don't know about you, but yeah, I think I'm excited about it. So we've got a little bit of amber, a little bit of jasmine, obviously, with both of these two. And then the water lily and melon has a gorgeous summer melon note in it. So this is going to give it just a little hint of fruit, a very small. On the blue art glass, can you warm the one that was without the light being on it? On the blue art glass summer pot, can you warm the... I'm not following, Amy. When you were talking about coconut, I don't believe Endless Summer was out yet. Is it it's okay, Bev. So Endless Summer launched on Tuesday, and Endless Summer is stunning. A stunning fragrance, right? If you are a lover of coconut, you will love it. Hey Shayna, how are you? Endless Summer has notes of aqua minerals, cocoa water, and warm sugar. Hands down, one of my absolute favorite fragrances. From Tuesday's launch, hands down my favorite fragrance. So pretty. Scent Flirt members would have gotten to smell this, to sneak peek this in their Scent Flirt box. Very, very good. And does it have to be lit up to warm the wax? Yes. So it does, but I will tell you, Amy, thank you for clarifying. When it's whenever you have whenever it's on in here in this situation, like right now, let me just show you. All right, so I'm going to do something really, really brave right now. She's asking about this guy. So this guy is actually on, right? So you can see here, this is actually on, but you really can't tell because the lights, I have all these lights that are on in here. So it's definitely, and it's beautiful just as it is. So if you have a room that's really well lit, to answer your question, it will always be on. The LED light will always be on, but the lights have to be shut off to be able to tell. Does that help answer your question? Yes. You're going to need that in a room spray. I know. You know what you need to grab it in? You need to grab it in a lotion spray. So good. You have it melting in yeah, it's really, really pretty. Yeah, it's an automatic. Hi, Pam. How are you? So hopefully everybody's doing good. All right, we're going to mix this up and voila, all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, this is a really pretty one. Jasmine on My Mind. Yes, Endless Summer. Yeah, well, if you love both of those, Amy, you're going to have to grab yourself some of that in the body lotion spray, unless that's what you're talking about. Absolutely. You're welcome. You know what? I can talk. You guys know that, though. I can talk and talk and talk. So we can talk and talk and talk. You just have questions, you just ask. I'm loving this one. I used, which one did I use this for? Vanilla peach milk. I love this stuff. You guys, Endless Summer, definitely amazing. Hey, Jerry, you did get it. Good. All right. So make this recipe. This is a really pretty one. Jasmine on my mind. Water lily and melon. Clean comforts in twilight jasmine. All right. So we were back to Memorial Day weekend. I wanted to hear from y'all. Let me know what you're doing in the comments. Let me know if there's a certain blend or any of the products from PZTV. I'm happy to go grab because I have them all in here right now. I don't have any of the Vault products yet, though. So no Vault products. But I do have all from Tuesday's show. So definitely let me know. Let me know. Gosh, that smells good. All right. Next up, we're going to do more blending. We have been talking about this gorgeous simmer pot because I have been talking about it since it launched. Absolutely beautiful. The LED blue art glass. Absolutely gorgeous. Twilight jasmine. You know what, Amy? I got to tell you what. Amy said she's waiting on Beach Club in the lotion. Have you tried? So then do you have the Beach Club in the body oil, just out of curiosity? She's talking about our body care line, friends. In case you did not know, we have an amazing body care line, incredible body care line that I'm kind of obsessed with. But it's a hydrating body wash. Well, it's actually sitting right here. How about that? How about that? It's exclusive to Scent Flirt members. So it's our Beach Club is what she's referencing. Definitely love this collection. But I was curious if okay, you love it. Yeah, this is a Luxe body oil. So I'm just going to show you. This is the best thing ever. I did not know that I needed this. You can see there in my hand. Okay. I did not know I needed it until I used it. I have never had a product soak into my skin like this ever. I love this. I will say this is my favorite. Okay. The hydrating body lotion. What I love about that is that it's convenient. It's a 360 turn, so it's easy to apply. But if I feel like my skin is extra dry, which right now it is, we've been in the sun quite a bit, this is insanely amazing. So if you haven't tried it, I highly suggest it. Beach Club is exclusive. This smells incredible. We talked about this on PZTV. Exclusive only to Scent Flirt people. So trust me on this one. You will fall in love with it. The body oil is like nothing I have ever experienced. I am telling you. Also available in Pacific Mist and Pine. So if you missed out on it, it helps their hands. You know what, Rhonda? I would agree with that. And I will tell you, I think I talked to you guys a lot about that, the body care. My mom was saying that I gifted that exact set to her for Mother's Day, and my mother-in-law. And both of them, especially my mother, had said that she feels like it's really, really good for mature skin. So it's something that's really good. She never had used it before either. And she's like, I can't believe, she was a skeptic at first, but she's like, this is just the way that it makes my skin feel. It's not sticky. It's not oily. It soaks in. So definitely you won't be disappointed. Trust me on that one. Very, very great product. All right, next up, Wildflower Power. We're going to go with Blossom Breeze, Boho Flowers, and Daisy Dreams. Boho Flowers and Daisy Dreams. All right, friends. Yeah, you agree? Definitely. Yes. I see you, Ted. What did you have questions? Vacation with Hampton Home. What is it that you need? You're in-house? What? Hi, Ted. Yes. All right. So this is called Wildflower Power. Next up, right? Did I bring another Blossom Breeze over here? I probably didn't. But okay, we might have to mix the last of this one in here, or I'll have to run into my office real quick. I could probably do that. All right. So I'm going to add to this container. I'm going to add up 5 scoops of sprinkles of the boho flowers, right? And then I'm going to add in some Daisy Dreams. So I'm calling this Wildflower Power. So if you are a lover of flower fragrances, this one's going to be right up your alley. Okay? Very, very pretty. Let me talk about the fragrance notes that are in this. Boho flowers, I love this one because of all of the fragrance notes that are in there. Jasmine, wild amber, and rosewood. Okay, hands down, gorgeous fragrance. Daisy Dreams, jasmine, pear, and violet. followed up with some Blossom Breeze, which is Italian bergamot, sun-warmed magnolia, and pink jasmine are your fragrance notes. Jasmine, I'm debating. Okay, Taryn, let me ask this. So Taryn's asking y'all. That smells really good, by the way. Make that. That's a really good one. So this is Wildflower Power. I'm gonna jump on a rock here for a second, Taryn. I'm gonna tell you what. If you are not a part of Scent Flirt, you ordered the LED simmer pot. Awesome, Susan. Awesome. If you're not a part of Scent Flirt, you need to be. Okay, you need to be, because I can tell you that I know what's coming in Scent Flirt. So it's really that good. So that's one reason, because I said so. Number two. Scent Flirt is an incredible program, Taryn. You get exclusives sent to you every single month. What I love about it is that it's always stuff that hasn't been seen before, right? It's a huge value. I'm talking $60 worth of product at least for that exact price. Scent Flirt members actually got to experience the Beach Club Hydrating Body Wash, which is $18 before anybody else. And that was just one of their products. There is something coming out in this next one. See, awesome. It looks like, yay, Susan. It looks like Nikki's got you on Facebook. It is an incredible program. The value is always there. Lots of great stuff. Sneak peeks. A lot of people say too that if especially people that work outside the home, that it helps to continue and aren't home all the time, but it helps to continue their sprinkles that they, because that comes every single month and they always have fresh and new, they get to try things before anyone else. But the best part to Scent Flirt, well, there's two parts. You get a discount, a 5% discount once you've been a part of it for 6 months. So if you purchase the 6 month today, you would automatically be grandfathered into that discount. And then you get to purchase the exclusives and so forth. It's just awesome, right? It's an awesome way to experience Pink Zebra products. So there's one product though that is coming out in it that y'all haven't seen yet, and I've seen it for this month. So definitely a must-have if you haven't done it. So do it. Okay, so that was my TED Talk for today about Scent Flirt. That's really good. Wildflower Power. Make that one too. Definitely, yeah. I love it. I will say that I feel like it's a value, and it's shipped right to your door every single month. I'm a huge lover, obviously, of sprinkles. But you need all the things. I love it. Well, I understand that. That's why I'm here to talk about all the things. Is there something in particular you want to talk about? I definitely have tons to talk about. All right. All right. I like this name. May You Bloom. May You Bloom. You need all of the things, she says. All right. We're going to start off with Buttercream Bloom. Okay. And then I'm going to grab some citrus jasmine. And then I'm going to grab a fragrance, Hello Bloom. All right. So this one, again, another jasmine-centered fragrance. Definitely must have. Your Scent Flirt comes today. That is so exciting. I want to hear from you when you get it. Definitely. All right. Hello Bloom. We did a lot of, I want to say that I mixed this one with lemon quite a bit whenever it first came out. Really pretty fragrance. Buttercream Bloom, Vanilla Jasmine Peach. And then we're going to follow that up with some citrus jasmine. All right, so all three of these. So excited when I get my box. I know. Me too. Mine actually comes right in there to my office, but it is fun. Did I get help with it? No. I did this one all my own, Nikki. That's what I'm saying. I named this one. You guys, May You Bloom. All right, this is a Beth original. No help. I promise. Okay, I did good. You guys know naming blends is not my forte. I come up with the blends. And I don't always give them the best name. So I'm not ever going to be offended if you ever want to call it something different. Definitely. Hi, Danielle. How are you today? Good to see you. You know what, Taryn, I tell you what, you always, it's a subscription. So, it's always worth the value. I promise you. Give it a try, right? I would give it a try for at minimum 3 months, at least. because then you're going to get to see like a different variety of products as they kind of unfold. That's always key. And, you know, and I'm going to tell you where I got that from. Somebody told me that about a subscription that I was a part of for a really long time, and it proved to be true. I don't even remember the name of it. It was a whole bunch of beauty stuff that I did that I got. And I got so many beauty products by sticking around throughout that time frame that like I had it coming out my ears, right? And I feel like that was different because with this, I mean, you're going to get a bag of sprinkles sometimes. You might get a diffuser oil. You might see a lotion spray, body lotion spray. You're going to use it. It's consumable, right? So it's a value. I need Tahitian Beach and Sun-Drenched Citrus. Those are good fragrances. May You Bloom, Buttercream Bloom, Hello Bloom, and Citrus Jasmine. This would make me happy on a Saturday. That's what this is smelling like. Smelling like it needs to go home with me. But it's not. It's going to go with one of you. So I'm calling it May You Bloom. Definitely a must-make recipe. Right. I want to tell you guys, so definitely, as you know, I'm right here on set right now. If you are new, of course, whatever platform you're following us across, give us a follow, okay? Definitely. Hi, Andy. Yay! I love it that you love it. It is good. It is a really good product. Give us a follow if you love home fragrance. Definitely, right? So, yes, you got it today. Good. Good. Do you love it? Do you love it, Amber? Amber got her scent flirt. You can't tell. Shh, can't tell. Definitely can't tell. Oh, it's been worth every penny and more. Every scent flirt I've gotten has literally been double the money I pay. See? I'm telling you. Yeah, Heidi says that. That's what Heidi's saying. We're talking scent flirt in here today. Amy says I placed 2 orders. What did you order, Amy? I gotta know because I'm nosy. Hey, friends. I'm also getting hot. I'm going to go bump down the air conditioner and I'll be right back, all right? That's what happens when I get so excited and talking about the things. I'm in here flying solo today, and I tell you what, sometimes it just gets hot. So bear with me, right? Hot in Houston? No way, right? Definitely no way. You're still waiting on yours? Yay! Mystery box. That's so fun. Fun. Just ordered the LED simmering line. Awesome. Mini ultrasonic. Love it. You guys are like calling out some really great products. All right. We're going to continue blending unless y'all want to see something extra cool. This is extra cool. You got sprinkles and lotions and all the things. Yeah. So I was telling you that I'm going to get a new car. I don't know if I'll buy it. I doubt I buy anything this week, but I am looking this weekend to see kind of what's out there. And so I was thinking that when I get a new car, then I'll definitely put this in there. You know, have you guys seen this? Speaking of awesome stuff, what does Beach Soul smell like? I'll tell you. Okay. Beach Soul has fragrance notes of freesia, warm sugar, and amber haze. It's a really pretty fragrance. It's kind of like I would say a soft romantic like fragrance is what it kind of reminds me of. But this guy, so we were talking about Scent Flirt and how amazing Scent Flirt is and how we all kind of need to be a part of Scent Flirt. This is an exclusive that I have in my hand. It's awesome, Danielle. I'm going to tell you, this is a powerhouse. So I was talking to a coworker about this exact product. What you're going to use in this is our diffuser oil. So you actually fill the little vial, the glass vial that is right here, to the fill line with your favorite diffuser oil. And then you're going to put it right back in here like this, right? And all I did was there's a hole at the bottom. I just pushed it out of. And then it's pretty simple. It charges with the USB-C. So this is actually the platinum wireless ultrasonic or platinum wireless, yes, diffuser. Platinum wireless, I think there's an extra word in there. Platinum wireless diffuser that launched on Tuesday or last Tuesday, the last PZTV. And so you have a button here that's actually going to indicate the amount of time that the oil is going to diffuse. And then over here, you have the timer. So a 30, 60, or 90-minute release. What I do with mine, I'm going to actually turn it on so you guys can see it. I don't know if you're able to see it. You see it steaming? Let's see here. Can you see it steaming behind my hand? It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. There we go. Can see it steaming. I don't remember what I put in this one. but it smells good. I set this in, since I can travel with it, meaning I can walk all over my house and it's just going to steam or whatever. Like I said, you can put it in your car. I set this next to our bulldog in my living room because I need extra attention in there. I'm just saying. So it goes anywhere. How do you describe Summer Sands? Amy, Summer Sands has Moroccan vanilla at the very tail end. Maybe a hair, just a little bit on, I don't want to give you the wrong. I feel like it has a hair of a masculine smell with the Moroccan vanilla, but it's not masculine like Manly Man. All right. So you've got warm citrus on the front note, salted waves, and then Moroccan vanilla. It's a very pretty fragrance, but it's a hair. It's not feminine. I don't know if that helps at all. So definitely, it's very nice. You love coastal cotton? Yeah, definitely a good one. All right. So let's keep blending. Keep your questions coming. I want to hear from y'all. We've been talking about jasmine. Jasmine's been the focus today. In case you're just hopping on and you want to hear some more jasmine talk, I'm happy to give you guys some more education on that. Definitely I learned a lot of it. I love it. The ancient Egyptians used it in their love potions. That just tells you right there. Yesterday too, I read that jasmine is one of those fragrances that because it's used in fine fragrances, it stays on your skin. Like after time, it actually increases in fragrance level. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So for example, that's why it's perfect to use in a perfume, because it's going to stay with you throughout the day. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't know about you, but I think it's cool. All right, this next one I'm calling Boho Babe. Boho flowers, stonewashed denim, and denim and cotton. All right, so 2 of these fragrances are your jasmine base. The third, stonewashed denim, has no jasmine base. Okay, so I'm going to start off with denim and cotton. All right, and you have notes of washed linen, jasmine, and soft musk. And then I'm moving into boho flowers, which is notes of jasmine, wild amber, and rosewood with stonewashed denim. Stonewashed denim, thank you for that, is like one of the prettiest clean fragrances that we have. Boho Babe. I know. See, I'm actually, that's another good name. Normally I don't name them that fun, but I think I'm kind of digging it. Maybe I stepped my name game up today. So hi Tabby Stone. Thank you. All right. Stonewashed denim. Do you guys love this one? I do. What was in Jasmine on my mind? Jasmine on my mind. I will tell you. Jasmine on my mind. Water lily and melon, clean comforts, and twilight jasmine. Lots of fragrance blending today. Hopefully y'all are loving it. I did great with the name. Well, thank you. Thank you. All right. So Boho Babe, boho flowers, stonewashed denim, and denim and cotton. Lot of love for all 3 of these. You too. Thank you. Hopefully you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for stopping in. All right, stonewashed denim, we're going to do a couple scoops of it, a couple scoops of denim and cotton, and then we're coming strong with some boho flowers. For those of you that like a fresh fragrance with a little bit of feminine twist, that would be this. That's why I'm calling it Boho Babe. Definitely a must. All right, so let's see what's happening. In case you are wondering, if you want to place an order from any of the stuff that I am talking about today, it's pretty easy. You could head over to pinkzebrahome.com, log into your account, and that's where, and shop with your consultant if that's what you normally do. If you don't have one, you can actually sign up right there. So it's a pretty easy way to order. It's kind of fun because if you do go over to the corporate pinkzebrahome.com, then you will be able to see everything that I've been talking about so far. Oh, hi Sherry. Can you cancel the subscription? Yes, Taryn, you totally can. Yes, absolutely. Have no fear. But you're not going to want to. It's really good. Definitely good things. Good stuff. All righty, you guys. All right, so this one is lots of love for this one. Boho Babe. All right, keep in mind too that I'm happy to go grab any of the products that would have launched from PZTV. If you have questions on them, all you have to do is ask and I will go pull them. I have all of them here in front of me. It was an incredible show. So many great things. Got a lot of love for what we saw. I'm going to tell you, let me go grab this simmer pot. I know I talked about this guy yesterday, but we need to give this some love. Green mosaic. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Did anyone purchase this on Tuesday? Your scent flirt came today. Yay, Sherry. Sherry got her scent flirt. All right, well, we can't open it, but we can talk about it because we've been talking about it. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see this pretty little guy? In this pink box here, so we've been talking about scent flirt, comes every single month just like this with all kinds of stuff in it. In fact, I would never do this, not today anyways. I'll do it on the scent flirt show, but this has got stuff in it and it's very, very good. Definitely. Are you making these blends for yourself? No, Kayla, I'll be putting those in orders today. So no, I'm not. I'm sometimes. Yay, Taryn! Taryn's gonna join Scent Flirt. All right, Taryn, you won't be sorry. I promise you. Who else is gonna join Scent Flirt today? I know I've got somebody else gonna make my day. We got to definitely. What's in Paisley's birthday blend? Anyone answer that? I can't. I know Paisley's Punch. I just did that. You would think that I would remember. I just did that last Friday. If you go over to pinkzebrahome.com, you should still see it on there. Definitely. All right. Scent Flirt. Hi, Sue. How are you today? Good to see you. All right. Citrus Jasmine, Blossom Breeze, and Twilight Jasmine. Next up. All right. So I think I'll just blend on this nice little pink box because it's perfect for what I need. All right. Citrus Jasmine. All right. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab up, I think, Blossom Breeze. Didn't I use the end of that already? I want to say, yeah, I did. Okay, we won't make this one. Let me grab another one. So Citrus Jasmine, Blossom Breeze, and Twilight Jasmine is Sunsets and Citrus Blooms. So Sunsets and Citrus Blooms. April just joined Scent Flirt today. That's awesome. And that is over on the Book of Faces. You guys are making my day, man. Listen to this. Annette said, my Scent Flirt just arrived, and it is so full of superior products. All right, see? I'm telling you. Thank you, Patricia. I'm telling you, do it. Do it, do it. And you won't be sorry. You won't. You won't. All right, Buttercream Bloom, Daisy Dreams, and Water Lily. I know I can do that one. Okay. Next up, Peachy Jasmine Blooms. All right, not lame. I think I did good. Hey, Kara, what are you doing today? We're talking about Scent Flirt and how amazing it is. That pink box didn't last long. You know, you guys know that my girl Nicole is who does my my Pink Zebra sets here. She is the one that puts together these gorgeous displays, and we have an ongoing kind of thing. She is incredible, right? So that girl has an eye for decor. I'm telling you, like when it comes to things like what you can see behind me and all of that. So I'm so grateful that I have her. But it is funny because we have this ongoing thing where I'll be in the middle of it, or I'll get ready to do a show and I'll move a plant, and she'll be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I can't have it here. Like, we have to move the plant." And so she'll be like, "I put that plant there to add for decor." And I'm like, "I know." And she's like, "Oh my gosh." So we always kind of have this ongoing thing where there's a plant, and sometimes it gets in my way, and I feel like it's because I'm flailing my arms. So just so y'all know, when you're watching, there's some inside humor going on, because it's only a matter of time sometimes before I move a plant out of the way. If you ever see me do that, that's why. You're working and watching? Hi, Chrissy. I got a lot of love for this next one. So this is Paisley's pick for the month of January was a crowd favorite, Water Lily and Melon. And if you saw the Vault Show on last Thursday, we brought it back and added it in a carton for purchase on the Vault Show. Okay, so Water Lily and Melon, you get a carton of it, and it is gorgeous. It's got really pretty fragrance notes. So this is I'm calling this one Peachy Jasmine Blooms. We have Buttercream Bloom, Daisy Dreams, and Water Lily and Melon. Yes, thank you. Share is right. Definitely. Give us a follow too if you're not following us already. We love to connect with you guys. I do. I like making new friends. I don't know about you. What is my favorite blend? I don't know. A lot of people ask me that. There's been some really great ones that we have put together. I don't know if I could come up with my favorite blend, to be honest with you. I don't have a favorite blend. I have a lot of favorite fragrances, a lot of favorite fragrance notes. I've been doing this a very long time, so I've seen a lot of really great fragrances come, in and out of, man, okay, that's pretty good. Buttercream Bloom, Daisy Dreams, and Water Lily and Melon. Make this yummy. Woo! Woohoo! Okay, I like this one a lot. This next one, I think I'm gonna really like too. I'm looking ahead at all these other ones. So, a lot of these recipes today, actually every single one of them that I'm giving you, is a focus of jasmine. So, in case you guys missed it, jasmine has been the. You want to do the blending barrel every Friday? Oh my goodness, Sherry, that would be fun. I don't see why we couldn't bring it back again. We should definitely bring it back again. It is a lot of fun. So jasmine's been the focus, and so in case you missed it, that's what our fragrance focus has been for this week. I've learned a lot about it. Obviously, I know it's a very feminine fragrance. So if you're somebody that loves those types of fragrances, jasmine's for you. I gotta say, next week we're gonna focus on vanilla. So of course we won't be live on Monday. I want to wish you guys a happy Memorial Day, of course. Go have fun with your families and so forth. But we will be live Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll be talking very heavily on vanilla. And vanilla is a fun one. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with vanilla because it can go so many different ways. You have a bakery vanilla, a fresh vanilla, a perfume, feminine vanilla. So we're going to take it all different kinds of ways and then talk about the benefits of using vanilla, which is a really great fragrance, right? And one of my favorites. All right, this next one, yum. All right, denim and cotton. I might keep this one. If you guys want to know, I honestly might keep this one for myself. All right, Stonewash denim, okay, denim and cotton, and clean comforts. Warm jasmine, sage, and amber are your fragrance notes in this. I am calling this one, I'm going to blend it. Oh, I love this clean comforts. I forgot how pretty. Let's see here. Can you pick your own date? No, it always ships out on the 25th, right now anyways, Taryn. We're working on that, so, but right now it will ship out on the 25th. So what is today? If actually, you know what, Taryn, if you did do it today, you're going to get this month's because it's before the 25th. So fun fact, and thank you for that. In case you are wondering and you're not a part of Scentflirt, it's a great time to join right now. Because then you get the one that they're just talking about, right? Yes. All right. What I'm in right now. Ah, yum. All right. I'm not giving this one away. Clean comforts, denim and cotton, and Stonewash denim. Yum. All right. This is definitely a winner. I am calling this one Clear the Mind. If you are a lover of fresh fragrances, definitely make this one hands down wonderful. This is yes, it is, Kara. Absolutely wonderful. Stonewash denim and cotton, and clean comforts. Lots of jasmine, lots of fresh, lots of love, lots of going home with Beth today. Just saying, yum. Somebody's going to get this in their package because I'm very generous today. So you place an order. That is incredible. Clear the mind, right? So again, that Clean Comforts has that gorgeous warm jasmine and amber blend. Stonewash denim, you got a little bit of freshness. You've got some juniper, and then denim and cotton. Obviously, you've got your jasmine base. Denim and cotton is a very, very pretty. It mixes really well with the Stonewash denim. But yeah, thank you. But definitely a must-have. Thank you for Pink Zebra. Thank you for doing that for me. Definitely. Okay. So I got a few more and I want to talk to you guys about next week. So next week we have an exciting week. We have a short week. So next week we will not be here again on Monday, but we will be back on Tuesday, ready to rock. next Thursday is our vault show, right? So if you love what you're seeing and you love home fragrance and you want to come hang out, I'd encourage you to come hang out with us and talk on, talk any day. But Thursday is when we open the vault and all of the exciting stuff that we haven't seen in a long time comes back. So it's a really, really, really fun show. It's my favorite. So that is next Thursday. And then like this weekend, hopefully y'all are going to go eat a hot dog and celebrate Memorial Day. I don't know. I'm not sure what anyone's going to. I might do some swimming. Whatever the case might be, it's going to be a nice weekend here. So that's kind of what we've got on the horizon and fun stuff. So I'm going to pull out Twilight Jasmine, Hello Bloom, and Boho Flowers. Twilight Jasmine, Hello Bloom, and Boho Flowers. I am calling this Walk Through the Garden. Another jasmine-based fragrance, highly jasmine-based fragrance. Your Twilight Jasmine is the strongest jasmine that we have. Definitely a must. Hello Bloom and Boho Flowers. Love, love, love. So definitely lots of love for all three of these. Walk Through the Garden. Twilight Jasmine, Hello Bloom, and Boho Flowers. Lots of pretty. Okay. You think it's a must? Good. I love that. So nobody's doing anything for Memorial Day. Are you guys still with me? Let's see. I keep sea salt and vanilla in my diffuser at all times. It smells amazing. It is a nice fragrance. Yeah, that was originally a Paisley pick. Maybe I should come there and work with you. Yeah, you know what? You go crazy, Dawn. You'd go crazy working with me. Trust me. So pretty. All right. Walk Through the Garden. Twilight Jasmine, Hello Bloom, Boho Flowers. Very, very pretty fragrance. It's like I said, that Twilight Jasmine came out on a vault show. So that is one of those fragrances that is going to be while supplies last. But I got to tell you, it was a crowd favorite when it originally launched. Go grab it. You will not be sorry. Very, very pretty fragrance. Very jasmine focused. So a lot of love for that. All right. Yeah, so we are calling this one Walk Through the Garden. Walk Through the Garden, all right? All right. So looks like I got a lot more blending to do too. If you guys place an order today, of course, I told you, where did that lid go? Oh, there it is. I was going to be dropping bags in order, so I'm going to be running out to the warehouse with a huge basket of bags, right? I promise you. So place an order, have a good chance of getting a bag of sprinkles today, okay? Blushed linen. Oh boy. I hope I have everything back here. I don't know if I grabbed it all. Did I grab it? I may not have grabbed what I needed. All right. Looks like I'm going to have to give you this next one. I don't have one of these fragrances. All right. Last fragrance blend. Blushed linen. We have notes of denim and cotton, coastal cotton air care, and cotton, coconut and cotton. I'm excited to blend that one. I don't know why I didn't grab the fragrances. Thank you so much. Hi, Shelly. How are you? Blushed linen, denim and cotton, coastal air care, cotton air care plus, and coconut and cotton. Really, really pretty. So definitely. Hi, Cammie. How are you? Wow, that is strong. We're going to shut this dude off because it's right up my nose and it's not, it's doing what it's designed to do. Alrighty, you guys. So this week, obviously, we did a fragrance focus of jasmine. Hopefully, y'all are loving it and everything that it encompassed. I learned so much as I started digging and that sort of thing. It's got to be a good one. Yes, do it. Anytime I give you guys a recipe, just so you know, I typically have an idea of if it's going to smell good or not. So I'm trying to not give you things that are too, are not appealing. Obviously, if I don't like it, then I'm not going to give it to you, and so forth. But next week, we're going to focus on vanilla, right? So if you are on Monday and Tuesday, that's going to be the fragrance focus. We are about to the end. So Dawn says she has 315 sprinkle blends. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Awesome stuff. All right, y'all. Does anyone want to see anything that launched on Tuesday? You guys want to see anything up close? I'm happy to go grab any of the products. I have been talking about all the simmer pots and simmering lights, some really pretty things, especially this Blue Bubbles. I know that was a huge favorite of everyone. Did you guys all see that really cool moment that I had yesterday where I shut all the lights off and I showed the LED simmer pot? It was pretty cool. It was like I was in Pandora. Like, it was the way that it lit up and everything. It definitely was an amazing amazing moment. So I don't know if everyone saw that, but in case you didn't, maybe go back and watch that. It was really cool. I think it was about 20 minutes in or so. Alrighty. I think that's all that I have for today. So I'm going to hop off of here. And I am going to see you guys on Tuesday. But before I hop off of here, I want to let you know to have a fantastic Memorial Day, right? Stay safe and come back and join us on Tuesday, and we will see you then, right? As always, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye.